Hello, it's Tamara Hunter, and today is day number 187 of 365 days of awesome. Celebrate success through service. And yes, I am. I'm missing my guest today because there is a snow day. There is snow coming to his neck of the woods, and Alex Gillian is going to have to be a postponement. Sometimes we have to do this, especially, we're back in the days of the wild, wild west and streaming media. I read an article that actually they think it's beyond that now, but I actually, in the trenches, I believe we still are a little bit there. Alex was just awesome in the fact that he had let me know that, he was starting to have some problems with his connection, and then we talked about it. And the most important thing, of course, is safety. And so we are going to have to postpone our visit. But the show is going on, and I thought about it because I had a discussion with one of my mentors, no more than a half an hour ago, and wanted to see what everybody is thinking about this and see if there's anybody that's interested. Hello, Anne. Good to see you, service hero that you are. Nice, it's always so nice to have our service heroes stop in, and I'm going to be incorporating you guys into a lot more collaborative ideas, and I'm working on something right now that I am so excited about. So excited. So stay tuned on that one. But it's Friday. Woohoo! I almost got out my party thing because I want to start having some, fun Fridays. It's not that we don't always have fun on this show. We certainly do. But I'm not going to keep you guys long. I wanted to explain because of the fact that I actually was going to show you guys show something real exciting in how this platform can be used in so many ways, and I've been really learning it and growing with it, and it's working, and I'm there. I'm actually thrilled. Some others have been saying, well, what about another platform? And I'll try them out just so that I can say I've done it. But I'm really loving this, and we're going to still do it as soon as we can safely have Alex on the show. We will, and we're going to. I worked on it last night, so it will be fun. I'll say that. All right. So, what I would like to ask and see if there's anybody that's interested, because I am going to, and I'm going to put it out to my group first here and my friends, and then if I don't have a big enough class, I'll probably just throw it out there. Because I have a lot of people that are asking me how to work with BeLive TV, because I've been having so much fun and I'm learning it, and if I can do it, trust me, anybody can do it. So I've decided that I am going to run a course, and then it was actually asked of me by one of my board of directors, am I going to be doing this for nonprofits, or how is this going to be? It's going to be for anybody. Anybody that wants to learn. I'm going to be running it through Tamara Hunter. It's not going to be a Chemo Buddy for life. I'm learning this, and I've been doing it for service heroes, and I've got something coming for Chemo Buddies. But I'm going to throw it out. Most likely be starting it sometime in February. So if you decide that you want to be a part of it, then you'll get to have some say on the day that I choose. I'm going to be doing it in a classroom, in a Zoom type, or a live setting, and then I'll create a course out of the information that we come up with. But I want it to be interactive. So if anybody's interested in knowing, and it could even be, well, I'm thinking about the platform, but I'm not 100% sure that it's what I want. I will be doing this. I'll be explaining how I use it. I will be showing the behind the scenes things, like people ask me how I get the lighting done, and how I've work with the room I'm filming in, and it's really kind of simple stuff. Nothing's very difficult in anything I do because I got too much to do. It can't be. And how do you create a single show, a double show, or a talk show? How do you do things like bring in the video and colors? Like this is a particular color that I have chosen. It's not a BeLive color. It is the Service Hero blue color. It's got a certain hex number. So there's a way of doing that. I'm going to also talk about how do you put a logo on your show. Simple things like this. It's simple, and yet if you don't know what you're doing, it can be a little frustrating, because I've been learning it over a little time, because this is show number 187, and then I've done other shows. So I've been doing this now for quite a few shows. Total disclosure, I did check to see if BeLive had an affiliate program. They do not. So I am not an affiliate of the platform. It's just a platform I've learned to work with. And people have said that they would like, I've actually helped a few people, and I've got more and more that keep asking me. So I'm throwing out there. So in fact, I'm going to right now create, and you'll see how I do this. Let's see, what should I put? I'll put my email address that I am going to create. Let's see here. So we are going to create this. So get a hold of me here. Actually, what I'll do too is I'm punting, because I did have a show planned, and our show guest was unable to come because of the big storm that's taking place. So if you are interested, check out, I'm going to give you also my text number. So you can either email me, messenger me here on Messenger, or text me, and I'll create one more, and I'll show you how this works. Text. So I'm putting this in as we're speaking. This is how a lot of times when someone's on one of these shows and someone makes a really cool remark, and then you see the host and they're doing something, and then all of a sudden magic appears, and it's whatever was just said, and it was able to be brought up. And it's kind of like almost a studio. You've got a studio going on. All right, so there we go. Oh, but I did it wrong. So I can trash that. I was talking and I didn't. So let's do another one. I'll do another one while that's going up, so you'll see how this works. Okay, so all right, so you can text. We'll do this one. All right, there we go. So I just did this. So you can do it in that format, or you can have a call to action. And that's what this is. So I expect that it will end up being fun. My goal is that if someone's considering having a show, that there will also be, how do you go about coming up with your ideas, those kind of background. It's going to be a simplistic class. Someone that's a power user, certainly this wouldn't be the appropriate class. But I've had so many people in the last week ask me. I don't know what the price is going to be, but it's going to be more than fair. The most important thing to me is that I want to get this information out there, because you guys are my friends, and I want to make sure that I'm helping and giving service. And so, again, I did pull some pictures, and let's do this. And of course, we bring up right here. Okay, so and we do not have our our Alex Gillian here today because again, it's a snow day, or it's actually a big storm's coming. So as I say, hello, Sharon. I do not have our guest today because he had to cancel. Big, huge storms coming, and there was problems with his internet connection. We had to make a safety choice too because we wanted him to be able to get home, be able to get safe where he needs to be. And so I said, we have to sometimes make these business decisions, and thank you for doing that. Hashtag live. If you're live, hashtag replay if you're replay. So what I told Alex, I keep wanting to say Alex, Alex Gillian. What I told Alex is that we will reschedule, we'll postpone, and I'm going to be able to show some really cool stuff that I did. And I prepared for it last night for the show, and I cannot wait to share. But what I was saying right now, if you missed it, is that I'm putting it out there that I'm going to take. I'm not going to make a big class. I don't want a big class. I want it to something that we get together, and if you have questions, you already have a show, but possibly you haven't gone on to the Be Live format, or you tried it didn't work for you, and then you like some of the stuff I've been doing. I am going to be offering a class, and I was working on the course material, and it most likely will be a 6-week class, and the goal will be that you will simplistically be able to come out and have basic skills and be able to maneuver through a platform I find quite easy. And that's important to me because I am learning to be technical. So if you're interested, let me know. If not, that's fine. I want to pull an image that I found because it reminded me of my childhood, and I just thought it was fun. So my goal will be that you'll be able to have a show, that people will be able to get their message out there. And if they want to watch popcorn, or if you want to have popcorn while you're sharing your message. In my mind, it's all about, I'm using Be Live TV to share for our buddies, the Chemo Buddies for Life, and to see that there are so many amazing people doing extraordinarily wonderful and kind and good and positive things to help make the world a better place. And I call them service heroes. So, Service Heroes Show, I believe that we all have a service hero inside. And I've been getting nominations, and so I've been contacting some new service heroes. Plus, I'm going to be out again. I didn't grab my graphic for On the Road again, but you're going to be seeing that. And what I'm going to start doing, be aware, it's going to be kind of like Can the Camera used to be. I am going to maybe every once in a while, maybe have a card, maybe have something, and just say, I believe you are a service hero. And if they're willing to go live with their card, that they're the service hero of today, that Tamara was out on the road and they did something kind, and I saw a service hero in them. I want to start recognizing people that I come across and let them know, thank you for being that service hero and helping others. And it may be a small random act, they may think, but in my mind, it's those small random acts that make a difference out there. I don't know about you guys, but there's been more times that I've dropped things just because I'm trying to get through a door. So I always bring that up, opening a door for someone. That's huge. May not be for the person that's holding the door, but it is for the person that's being helped. And a smile, contacting them, those type of things. Thank you. I think it is too, Sharon. I really do. And it's going to make it fun because, when I'm out on the road, it's me. You see, you get what you see, and I'm unassuming, and I'm a Nana. I'm a cancer survivor. I have a nonprofit, and I have a show that does highlight others that are doing an amazing thing in whatever it may be, small or big, anywhere in between. It's still amazing, and it's giving our buddies, it's letting them know there's every reason. There's so much hope, and there's so many people with heart. And we do giggle a lot, don't we, Sharon? Our senior ambassador of the Chemo Buddies for Life Coalition. We giggle a lot. We laugh a lot. That's called humor. And it helps us to create a buddies network and a community that we are affecting people throughout the United States and throughout the world. And this platform has been helping me to do that. So if you're interested, I don't have any kind of graphic up. I don't have anything totally completed because I'm working on it right now, but I'm offering it to my friends first. And there will be limited space because I do want this group that I'll be working with to actually have all the tools, their branding, their colors, know how to launch the show, be able to know how to download the show and then upload it into YouTube, Twitter, all the different social media, because that is equally important. If you have a show, you want it to get out there. So again, it will most likely be a 6-week course, I'm thinking. And I most likely will be starting it in February. And once I know how many people I can do, where I can effectively help each and every person come out feeling comfortable and confident, because they'll be practice interviewing back and forth, and you'll get to know how to launch it. You'll be able to feel like a pro. At least that's my goal. As much of a pro as we can be. There's always issues, and I've ran into them. I've ran into them a few times, but you learn how to punt with that also. So that's the goal. If you're interested, please get to me, because I really will limited the space to, once I figure out the platform, that it will be, if I can do, have 10 people, if I can have 12 people. I don't know that I'm going to do much more than that, because I really do want to know that we can have a result at the end that everybody's going to be pleased with. So if you're interested, get a hold of me here on my page. If you want to be a part of the Be Live talk show format, or television or streaming media format, and how to have your own show using this particular, I'll at other times maybe use some of the other formats, but I'm starting with this one because this is the one I work with. If you're interested, email me, messenger me, or you may text me and just say, Be Live interested, contact me. And I will be contacting those people. There's been a few that have already told me, so I do have a few slots already taken. I believe I just need to confirm it. And I'm not one of those ones that tries to create an urgency, and I'm straight out. If I have slots, I'll tell you. If I don't have slots, I'll tell you. I'm not going to play any games. I don't have time. I just want to make sure that those friends of mine and those people that I can help, because that's what it's all about. If we're all helping each other in different areas, then this world will be a much better place. So I'm going to end my time today. Alex, again, was not able to join me because of a huge storm that's coming into his area, and safety and actually having a live signal were both taken into consideration. So we had to postpone his show. It was a very last minute decision. And so that's why I just grabbed some of these items and some of these images and went live. And that's what it's all about, is just kind of, and I'll share how I kind of do that with having some fun, because I don't take, the bottom line is, don't take it so serious that you're going to create an ulcer, because as I was watching a couple of my friends Lauren's show this morning. Love you, Lauren. You're great. I love having coffee with you in bathrobe moments. And then I went over to the Teresa and Amy show and their guest Leo today. Awesome. And you know, Lauren's show had some feedback issues. I've had those. Last Ask Lyman Montgomery, we had huge ones and that was through the live actual Facebook Live app. Have I had feedback issues here? I've had a few, and I'm still trying to troubleshoot and learn. But I am now been working with this platform for the majority of my shows, which we're just now ending day number 187. So if you're interested, get a hold of me. I'd love to talk to you and see how we can help you to have a show that you're happy and proud of. So text me, let me know that you're interested, and I'll put you on the list. And again, I'm only going to take so many, and then we'll go from there. All right. So as I end day number 187 of 365 days of awesome, celebrate success through service, Alex Gillian, I cannot wait to spend time with you and share why it is that my heart goes, you've got my heart. You just really got it in Vegas. And I appreciate you so much. And we have we have a connection that we will be sharing. I want to say thank you for being responsible, because I think that is an excellent, you have to lead by example, and you being responsible and saying, you know what, I can't go on the show today because I need to call a snow day on it and be safe and be the professional that I know I am. Take care of things, we'll postpone. So thank you for that. I want to say thank you for my my service hero, Ann Hoy, that came on and said something, and then always for Sharon, my senior ambassador of the Chemo Buddies for Life Coalition. I just appreciate you so much. Over the next few weeks, and I'm going to start putting a calendar, and I'm going to figure out where, but I'm going to start putting a calendar of where I'm going to be, because all of a sudden I've been hearing from people a lot, and I will be going down to San Diego this weekend on Sunday, and then I'm going to be going to Phoenix, or then to Colorado, and then I'll be going to Phoenix, and then I'll be going to LA, and all of these are within the next month. And an opportunity for me to be sharing our message of Chemo Buddies for Life, and always on the road looking for service heroes. So that's why, yes, I am going to be putting that together, the on the road, you never know. So always be thinking about that service hero inside and making it an amazing day for yourself, because remember, you need to serve yourself and be a service hero to yourself, and then you can go out and you can serve others. And that can be figuratively, like sharing on the internet and through the World Wide Web, through our phone systems, or it can be actual in face-to-face and in so many more. Make it a great Friday. TGIF. Have a fun day. Prepare for an amazing weekend, and I am looking forward to sharing tomorrow morning. I already know what I'm sharing. It's exciting. I'm going to be having Jenny Molks on, and we're going to be sharing something tomorrow. So look forward to that. Have a wonderful afternoon, great evening. Be safe for all of you that are going to be facing the storm that Alex is facing. Please, 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 safety, and check on those people that may be cold, and if someone is homeless and you can get them to one of the shelters, whatever you can do to be the service hero that you guys are, to help those to make it through this storm, because if we all work together, many hands make for light work. All right. Yes. One of my grandmother's adages, one of her sayings. All right, guys. See you tomorrow morning. Bye.